The following presentation is intended to demonstrate 2D marking on a part in a two-step process using a BOA SPOT XL camera. The idea is to first find out if the part is clean for a 2D mark. Then the external source will switch between the finding part match process and then we'll simulate the switch, which is a 24-volt logic input, to print and then confirm the 2D mark is present. So from this point, I'm going to start the inspection process real time because I'm not using a trigger, so we'll get lots of samples. So I'm going to click the green go. Now you can see it identifies a previously made 2D print. To indicate success, you'll see green on the bottom and the actual 2D part code. Now the next thing we're going to do is stop this process. I'm going to simulate the logic input, which takes a moment. To do that, I go to the top of the file and general purpose input will be set to a 1. Okay, now I'll run the process and we'll see it indicates the part is upside down because it does not have a clean surface. Put the part in correctly and it still says it's upside down in yellow. Wiggle it around a little bit. Now we'll flip it to a clean side and now it says you're okay to proceed, print 2D code, okay. So now I'm going to stop the sampling process. I'm going to go back and simulate the logic switch. And we see here, I will then toggle this 24-volt I/O back to 0. Now it's ready to print the 2D mark. Now you see it's failing. There's the mark that we're looking for, and now we measure it and we show it as green because we're done and it's successful. It records the data to the hard drive. If by chance the print is wrong, it will show code fail. So you'll see if we find this code, it's the wrong code, and it still says code fail. So the only way to get a pass is to have the right code in there. So again, code fail. And now finally we'll stop recording data because it's taking thousands of them. And we'll double click the CSV file on the drive. You can see it takes a sample, which would be with every trigger. But we have the frame, we have the time, date stamp here. Here's your date, there's the time, here's the frame, and there's the actual successful code mark. And it records that over time. You'll see here it'll also take a code fail. There's nothing red, it can't interpret it, so it prints code fail and its timestamp. And the 3 is actually the code for unread code. The passing code from the camera is a 1. Thank you.